VISKOU.
Today we were going to move for our this new topic, okay? Because recently we have been come out some solutions with the SD-WAN. Okay, so a lot of partners do know what is the SD-WAN. Okay, what kind of the product we do have. Okay, especially when you can able to see that this is our 2024 product family for Reyee, and Reyee is more on focus for S&P plus S&P market, even though for Soho market as well. All of the products just now has been go through. They can be linked up to our Ruijie Cloud. So Ruijie Cloud is one of the era cloud is coming since 10 years ago. So what all the while we are doing the best and free solutions for our cloud to the customer. So what we are offering right now is lifetime free with my cloud access to control. Okay, so my cloud, the reliability is 99.99%. We are giving the SLA to you. And the cloud is located in Singapore World Data Center. So right now, our cloud, right, we have been 2,000 of the millions, 2 million of the users have been connected to my cloud. And we are offering unlimited capacity to use as well. And to this, we will export, okay, rather than our these devices, right, we will export the more new thing, okay, for experience some of the real state. So why you need SD-WAN is very important. So why you need SD-WAN? SD-WAN always applicable for all the retail chain store solutions, or some of the CCTV you have to need to monitor from multiple of the branches, okay, to transmit all the traffic, CCTV traffic to the HQ as double as a backup solution as well. And even though some of the what we say is the CCTV for the branches, they do not have any MVR. They need to transmit all the video all the way up to the HQ to store in the HQ MVR as well. All right, so that's our concept about our SD-WAN, Reyee SD-WAN, right? And just now, you're able to see that, right, from the SD-WAN controller. So this is what the overview picture we're going to explain, okay, one by one to all of you, right? For those last time, for all the branches, when they need to connect with the HQ, right, they need to go through some, what we say is the MPLS, point, this kind of the solutions, right? But SD-WAN right now, you can see that we have been come with the all those like the flexibility about the management layer, okay, and give you some control layer as well, okay, whereby we are saying that I need to adopt some what we say the traffic about policy for all the branches and the HQ as well. This is what we are saying that SD-WAN, the last time you have a multiple of branches, right? You need to work with the broadband 4G link, 5G link, right? You are unable to achieve because due to the private IP. We are going to help you to lower down entire of the costing. Okay, you don't have any of the public IP. You just based from the private IP will do. They can be run with the bypass mode and router mode in my SD-WAN as well. And what is the model? What is the model we'll be going to support the SD-WAN? Okay, let me go through with you one by one. Okay, for those you have been very familiar with our EG series, you have been purchased before for our EG series, right? So EG105 GWT is a old of the model already, and even though GWS also is a very old model already. For those the new devices, maybe you need to have a V3, 105G V3, 105G PV3, and 210G PV3. So for Reyee router family, yeah, we do have a lot of Reyee router family in the market. So as you this is a few only, okay, you can see that from the router family, you can see we have the router gateway. Okay, this is not normal router. The router features is only can be go internet, but by this gateway will be more features than router. Okay, so let's say for the router sizing, we are talking about 100 people, 200 people, 300 people, 1,000, 2,000 people. We do have the model for you as well. Okay, even though you are saying that, yeah, you need to have what we say is the throughput 4 gig, 1.5 gig, 600 meg. Yeah, we do have several of the model as well, and we also have Wi-Fi 5 all in one, Wi-Fi 6 all in one model. Okay, in the Reyee router family. For the features, just like I mentioned, it's not only basic router. They have a lot of features inside this router. That's why we call gateway. So I think normal router, they are unable to build what we say VLAN planning. Okay, portal authentications. Okay, my gateway, this router can be come out the portal authentication. We can be do some application block. Okay, speed limit, QoS. All right, bandwidth limitations. Right, even though I can using the gateway to configure the SD-WAN. My gateway also support load balancing, which means when you have an ISP, 1 link, 2 link, 3 link, 4 link, and you can be using this gateway as a load balancer. This is some of the application layer we can be recognized. So we can be recognized, I think, 200, 300 plus of the applications right now. They have a Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, right? You can do some limitations, right? Some of the bandwidth I want to limit. And even though I can base from some VLAN or dedicated of the IP to located bandwidth guarantee, okay, to this kind of the IP or management VLAN as well. And even though for my gateways, just now, Aston has been mentioned, they're able to do some portal landing page, right? These are some of the portal landing page we can be support multiple of the login authentications, like one-click login. And we also support some of the voucher code login, like some of a lot of hotel scenario. And we can be built for the account username password login as well. And for our portal, we have been support multiple of the language, and you can be redirect after you log in to which of the website you want. And even though your house, you're saying that I need to block YouTube, I need to forbidden based on the Facebook during the particular of the period time. So my gateway can be done. And the last features for today, I'm going to share for the Ruijie router gateway, right? And one more thing we are mentioning here is our gateways also support some secure access for the internal devices remotely from the outside. Okay, and our gateway also can be provide some of the reporting based on what kind of the top 10 traffic, what kind of the top 10 application traffic as well. For the entire of the gateway, you can be using our D3J cloud as a free tools monitoring and configurable tools, okay, in our cloud as well. So even though you can see the topology, monitoring, configuration, troubleshooting, okay, and even though we do free Ruijie DNS. And for SD-WAN, for the low costing networking, right, just now I mentioned, I show you that, yeah, I don't need any public IP, I can be work for it already. Okay, so this is the normal router, the customer using my router. Maybe, okay, maybe you using my firewall, Ruijie firewall. But right now, Ruijie firewall do not support SD-WAN right now. Okay, does not support SD-WAN right now for Ruijie firewall. So how I going to make the SD-WAN workable in this kind of a scenario? So the topology tool is mentioned. My Ruijie router gateways can be configurable by pass mode. And for the ultimate stable and blazing for this SD-WAN, right, we support 3 types of the SD-WAN. So we can be hub and spoke. All the branches only go back to the HQ, or all the branches need to go to branches or HQ as well. Okay, and or any hybrid solution, only these branches can be linked up, or only these branches can be go to HQ. So you can be very customized using my hubs and spoke mesh solutions, or even though for hybrid networking topology as well. You need to manage them in one time. It's not easy. So how we are going to help you for this SD-WAN, because due to the zero touch provisioning, so you can be scan the QR code, temper, and push for all the devices in one time. You can see all the sites in one overview page. This is our dashboard. Okay, so we're able to get the alarm, traffic latencies, right? And whether which side is down, which side is not healthy, you're able to see based on what is our cloud, free cloud as well. The last. So this is our best practice for our Ruijie Anything SD-WAN. So you just make sure all the devices from the site they are using my devices, okay, they can be covered by the SD-WAN already. Let's say this is a HQ, you're using the bigger series for our this gateway, e.g. 1510 series, and the branches you can using all in one smaller devices, or you can using the bypass mode, okay, based on the different of the branches to build out the SD-WAN as well. And the last for our all the model for our gateway, what is their performance SD-WAN they can be support, how many of the branches and HQ they can link up. Okay, these are all information I provide to you as today. Okay, so if you still have any of the inquiry, okay, you still have any problem, maybe you want to ask me more on detail about the SD-WAN, please welcome to contact me. Okay, you can using your WhatsApp to contact me. This is my contact number. So please welcome. All right, so that's all for my part. So I will handle it back to the VISKOU team. Okay, thank you.
VISKOU,